Hello and good day! This is Crusisythe and welcome to my channel. Our topic today is online exclusive Master Grade 100 skill Gundam F91 back cannon type and twin VSBR setup type from the show Mobile Suit Gundam F91. Now, usually Bandai would make option parts for an add-on, like example the Master Grade Narrative B-Packs Verka. There are two options to get it. First option is get the entire set, the Master Grade Narrative B-Packs. Or the second option is you buy the Master Grade Narrative C-Pack, then get the add-on B-Pack to complete the set. This is those moments where it's just a set and no alternative. With that, if you want this model kit, getting the entire set is the only option. Good thing the price isn't that hurtful. I'm also excited when I finally got this model kit. I have built the 6th variation of Gundam F90. So far I have only minor problems on those kits. By that I expect to only have minor issues with this kit too. After opening the box and checking the contents, I'm slightly disappointed that we didn't get the Rafflesia action base. I say slightly because at least this gives a reason to buy the version 1 of the Master Grade Gundam F91, making it exclusive to the old version, and I can respect that decision. With all that said, time now to build this model kit and see how my experience will be overall. Here we go! And here we have the Gundam F91, with a little panel lining too as well. It gave me the same sensation like building the F90 kits. It's very satisfying on how solid the kit is. That is, if in just regular standing pose. Probably the only hard part in building is the clear piece in the forehead, and the alternate head that has transforming feature. Just be extremely careful not to accidentally drop a part. It's because of how small and annoying to look for it. Also, since this set has two features to display, I recommend just pose it with the twin VSBR set. The only good thing for the back cannon set is the shoulder armor, so just mix those two for a better appearance. But that's only my opinion. Now I've said this is a solid build, it's after you build where every problem starts showing. So prepare those glue and or joint tightening pen. It will help greatly to fix those issues. I know it's early, but let's talk about the issues. I usually start the issues on the second half, but today I just want to get it over with. Starting with the minor issues. Those yellow pieces in the chest. Glue it because on rare occasion it pops off. Don't bother applying the black stickers. Go use a black marker. Those yellow V-fins, just glue it. The model kit is in need for some panel lining, so go get those panel lining markers ready. Now for the major issues. Knobs are super obvious on the shoulder wings. Better prepare a golden marker. It's not the same color but better than nothing. Same goes to the black shoulder wings. Despite you have all the parts needed, there is no instruction for the back cannon because the important piece is being used to the other back cannon. Glue the forehead clear part. It detaches way too easily. The entire transforming head. Everything about it is annoying. It's premium Bandai for crying out loud. They didn't include the LED for the action base. Wish they just gave us a free one. The back cannon. The connection to the cannon is a little loose. Time for some joint tightening pen. The backpack cannons. Everything detaches so easily. So go get those joint tightening pen. Again with the backpack weapons. Making him hold it is annoying. Making him hold the cannon. Either the trigger will slide off the hand, the trigger finger will pop off, or the entire arm will disconnect. It just doesn't want to cooperate. Now for the biggest problem of all, the skirt armor. Crotch armor likes to pop off. Front skirt armor likes to pop off. Armor piece likes to pop off. Back armor likes to pop off. Just glue all those to reduce headache. Side skirt armor is fine. Just don't over-rotate it. Neck is a ball joint, so it can rotate and pivot. Sometimes would pop off. Hinge joint in the neck base, and can do chicken neck. Pull the fins under the shoulder armor for the heat radiation waves. Shoulder butterfly joint. Shoulder rotation. Full arm can raise this high. Full arm can rotate. Full elbow bend. Right forearm can rotate. Left forearm is static. Hand in a ball joint. Thumb in a ball joint. Torso can arch back. Torso can go side to side. Limited waist rotation. Side skirt armor slight raise. Side skirt armor can rotate. Too much and it will pop off. Front skirt raise. Back skirt armor is static. Clutch armor can move forward to enable bending forward. Side leg raise. Forward and backward leg raise. Limited thigh rotation. Full knee bend. You can open the back leg cover for the retractable thrusters. Foot can go forward and backward. Ankle armor can raise slightly. Heel has slight rotation. Front foot has slight rotation. And front foot can go up.
宇宙世紀、人工宇宙都市スペースコロニーへの移住を可能にした人類は、その生活圏を宇宙空間へと広げ、繁栄の時代を迎えていた。しかし平和は長くは続かなかった。子供たちの先頭となって戦う少年シーブック、そして彼らと戦う運命となる少女セシリー。戦いの中で若者たちは苦悩し、運命に立ち向かっていく。目覚めよ空、ガンダム新時代第1章。
Gundam Formula 91。
もっとだ、もっと来い。
Close fist part for close fist poses. Holding grip part for holding the beam saber. Third on the left side skirt, two of those beam saber handles. Another use for the grip part is for the backpack weapons. And trigger finger part for holding the beams rifle. Sadly, this rifle isn't stored anywhere, and the handle has a hinge joint. Also for holding the launcher, it badly needs some panel lining. Grip in a hinge joint. Cover muzzle can slightly raise. Now for storing the launcher, you pull down the center piece, but I think I broke it. There is a tab there. It's where you connect the launcher. Should look something like this, but again I broke it. For the beam shield, pull the shield piece, open the white piece, insert the shield effect, and there we have it. There is an alternate shield piece. You open the right skirt armor and... Oop. Anyways, here is the alternate piece. Guns on the chest area. just on the side of the head. For the exposed face, here is a picture instead. I just don't want to risk of accidentally losing those parts while swapping. For the transforming face, it just keeps on detaching, that I just gave up.
あれを使えてるのかセシリ
For the 2 mode of Gundam F91, the back cannon type, it only gave us 2 shoulder armor connector for 4 shoulder armors. Personally, just use the back cannon shoulder on all types. Same thing with the backpack connector. You will need to attach this for the back cannon. Make sure you hear a snap when connecting it. Good thing the orientation is clear on how to connect, so it easily slides in. Cover it with regular backpack. Lastly, the back cannon to the ball joint. And here it is, the Gundam F91 back cannon type. Because of its size, it makes it a little back heavy. Now for posing the back cannons, the cannons can rotate and pivot because it's connected to a ball joint. You can also slide forward the back cannon type, then expand the muzzle outward. But I couldn't make him hold the handle, so I just gave up. Everything just keeps disconnecting. It's extremely annoying. Now for the other type. Again, I won't be bothering to change the shoulder armor. Now the backpack's articulation. Top beam rifle can move forward and backward, can go downward from the side, can rotate but limited, can move backward. Bottom beam rifle has a ball joint base, hinge joint, and can rotate. Time now to dock the backpack. And here we have Gundam F91 Twin VSBR. Now you really need to use the included action base because it's now very back heavy. Personally, I prefer this backpack. On the side of the rifle, you should be able to pull out a trigger. But I think I did something wrong. So here is what it would look like instead.
F91 ガンダム Seabook 行きます
Nendoroid Umaru, Figma Nobara Kugisaki, Real Grade Crossbone X1, Real Grade Sazabi, Master Grade Strike Rouge Otori, and Master Grade Unicorn Gundam. Starting from excitement from buying this model kit, then enjoying building the model kit, extremely happy after finishing building the model kit, but the disappointment came afterwards. It's just one thing after another. Something will pop off from the model kit. Even at some time, just putting on the weapon and it will detach. It's been frustrating how I need to keep reattaching those parts. Regarding on how I fix those problems from the model kit, usually I would use glue as a last resort, but this one forced me to use it immediately, and that somehow reduced all my headache. With all that said, I'm giving this a score of 2 out of 5 stars. A reminder that of course all of this is just my personal experience. Maybe I just got a bad batch. Thank you for watching, and with that said, till next time.